Yeah, in Knox County, 7 commission seats are on the ballot this time around. And we want to start in District 8, where on the Republican side, take a look at it. Adam Thompson took the lead late. DJ Corcoran leading a good chunk of the night. But again, Thompson taking the lead late against the former member of the Knoxville Fire Department, also Kara Daly in this race. But Thompson with 40%, with 178 votes more than Corcoran. Again, coming away with 40% of the votes tonight. And against District 8 is Knox County's largest district in just sheer size, covering, we're talking the Gibbs, Corrington, Midway communities, as well as Mascot and Carter. And Thompson will go on to face Democrat Charles Chandler in the August general election. Chandler is running unopposed on the Democratic primary ballot.
Moving from 8 to 6, covering Hardin Valley, Karnes area, District 6. On the Republican side, Terry Hill took the lead in front of Julie McBee Fritz. Hill, by the way, is the current commission chair and former school board member. And as you can see, she is up 67 to 33%. Again, the District 6 County Commission race won't be decided tonight because Democrat Daniel Green faces no opponent in his primary race, setting up the August general election matchup with the winner, Terry Hill.
Now, another local election race that we've been following for you all day is the race for the Republican primary nomination for Knox County Commission District 5.
Now, that district covers the southwest corner of Knox County, so basically the town of Farragut and the Concord area. WATE 6 on your side reporter Ella Wales has been following this race all day, joins us now live from the Crown Plaza downtown, where the Knox County Republican Party has been watching the results as they roll in. Ella.
Dawn, Angela Russell faced 4 other candidates to become the Republican nominee for Knox County Commission District 5. That's more opponents than any other county commission nominee. I was able to talk with her earlier ahead of the election results about why she decided to run, and she said she wanted to see a regular person represent the district. She will now be that representative for Farragut and its surrounding communities. As far as issues she plans to tackle, she is a CPA and hopes to help balance the budget and aid in developing the county.
I'm very interested in the development that's been going on. I think that we're kind of going in the wrong direction there. We have a lot of development and not a lot of infrastructure. And we need to put it in the right order. We need to have the infrastructure first.
I also talked with her on the phone after the election results came in. She said she was very humbled and wanted to thank all of her opponents as well. Russell will face Democrat Arthur Moore in the general election in August. He was the only Democrat that ran in today's primary. Now, Russell won by 3,305 votes today. She beat out the second-place candidate Tony Scott by 1,787 votes. Reporting in Knoxville, Ella Wales, 6 on your side.
Ella, thank you. Also on the ballot in Knox County, property assessor. And this has been a close race. Take a look on the Republican side. Phil Ballard, Jackie Rowley, and Rayleigh right now at 50%, along with the 50% there you saw. Again, this is 50-50, but it looks like Rayleigh may have lost that race. There you go. We'll bring it back up. Phil Ballard with 21,285 votes. It was close, but by 12 votes, Ballard wins this one tonight.
Yeah, and by the way, there is just one person on the Democrat ballot, so the winner of the Republican race going to take on Drew Harper, who you're seeing right here in the fall. Now, we've also been following the race for Knox County Law Director on the Republican side. Incumbent David Book is ahead, or I should say has won against Daniel Herrera. You'll see the check there, 61% to 39. Once again, the Democrat candidate uncontested, so the Republican winner, Mr. Book, will face Jackson Fenner in the general election coming up.
WAT's Don Dare has been keeping a close eye on this law director's race.
And he joins us now live from the Crown Plaza with more. Don?
Well, Don, just as you said, the contested party primary race for the Knox County Law Director was a big win for David Buke, the incumbent. As you said, he beat his challenger, Daniel Herrera, by 61% vote. And Daniel Herrera, of course, was the former chairman of the Knox County Republican Party. We talked with David Buke just a few moments ago. A good victory?
A wonderful victory. Wonderful victory.
Did you expect it to be this tough?
I felt it was tough because of the way my competitor was running against me and throwing out lies and misrepresentations. And so I didn't know whether the public was going to take those in or not. Obviously, they didn't take them in, and that made it a victory, which is an astounding victory. It means that this office, which I'm very proud of, can continue doing what it's doing without interruption, representing the citizens of Knox County. We feel like that's what we've done. We're a family up there. We all get together, we talk everything out, so we're very close. And as I indicated earlier, we've got highly experienced litigating lawyers up there. They know what they're doing, and we're going to continue to do that.
Well, David Buke has one more race to go, and that's in August in the county general election against Democrat Jackson Fenner. So he said tomorrow he'll start campaigning for his office once again until August. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Don, thank you very much. Again, though, another big race we've been watching for you tonight as we continue to take a look. The hot topic is local election is who's going to fill that 8th district seat on the Knox County School Board.
Now, you'll likely remember school board member Mike McMillan passed away in January. On the Republican side was Travis Wright, Tommy Lakins. Unlike some of the other primaries, there are no Democrats running in this race. So whoever won tonight would have the seat, and as you can see, that is Travis Wright.